Hey everybody, Ryan here, and I'm going to teach you how to play DJ's Got Us Falling in Love Again by Usher. Because the song is not actually written on the guitar, I see a lot of different versions of how to play this, so I'm going to show you my way of playing it. I'm also at the end going to show you a couple different chord progressions I find to be particularly, that work particularly well. So first thing to note is ignore this capo. I have my guitar tuned down one full step, 2 half steps at the moment. So the capo is just to bring it into standard tuning. So if you're in standard tuning, ignore this capo, okay? And just pretend like this is the base of the guitar, or the neck of, base of the neck. There. So anyways, the chords you need to know are an E minor, D, A minor 7, C, and C major 7, and then this kind of D chord. So I'm going to explain those a little bit more now. That E minor 7 I talked about is your index finger on the 5th string 2nd fret. Of course, yes, I'm playing it on the 4th fret, but that's because of the capo. So again, pretend like this capo is the start of the top of the neck. So 5th string 2nd fret. Your middle finger will go on the 4th string 2nd fret. You're going to leave the 3rd open. You're going to put your ring finger on the 2nd string 3rd, 2nd string 3rd fret, and then your pinky finger on the 1st string 3rd fret. So you'll have 6th string open, 5th string 2nd, 4th string 2nd, 3rd string open, 2nd string 3rd, 1st string 3rd. Okay. Next is a D, and I think it's got an add 9 on it, or a sus4, I don't quite remember. So anyways, you're going to get that D chord going. You're going to put your index finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, and then you're going to put your middle finger, and you're going to put your middle finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret, and then your pinky finger on the 1st string 3rd fret. And you're going to play the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. Okay. Next is this A minor 7. We're going to go ahead and put our index finger on the 4th string 2nd fret. You're going to leave the 5th string open, or I'm sorry, the 3rd string open. Well, the 5th string will also be open, so that worked out well. The 2nd string on the 1st fret with your index finger. And then with your pinky finger, we're going to go ahead and put that on the 1st string 3rd fret. So again, it should be 5th open. You should have your index finger, or middle finger, I'm sorry, on the 4th string 2nd fret. 3rd string open, 2nd string 1st fret with your index finger, and then 1st string 3rd fret with your pinky finger. General motif is, for those 3 chords, your pinky finger will not move from the 1st string 3rd fret. And now the C major 7 is, you're going to put your ring finger, that's the one that is, on the 5th string 3rd fret, and your middle finger on the 4th string 2nd fret. And then the rest of the chords are going to be open. Now that D chord that I don't really know the name of is that C major 7, 2 frets up. So you should have your ring finger on now the 5th string 5th fret, and your middle finger on that 4th string 4th fret. And the other ones are going to be open. And that is actually the progression that you'll play the chords in. So it's going to go E minor 7, D sus4 maybe, A minor 7, C major 7, weird D chord. Okay? And then together, now let's go a little bit over strum pattern, because again, there is no song, it's not built for the guitar, so you can do whatever strum pattern you want. This is just one I like to do, and that's to keep it all kind of palm muted. Just kind of has that more rhythmic feel to it. So down, down, and then down again, but it's kind of a more of hit all the strings versus just the top couple. So these first 2 strums are just going to kind of be on these bass chords. And then that big down strum is when you're going to try to hit mainly these last couple down here, but try to get all of them too. But the main emphasis is on these high notes. do that for every chord. So. So you'll notice I go down, 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 down. Ooh, I messed up there, sorry. And then you're gonna go back to the bass again, so. I'll slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit more. And now on slowest. Again, back to normal speed. Okay. And that's the entire song. There you go. What I like to do differently to make things sound a little different is, for example, the chorus line, I will not play, or I will not have my fingers on these top two, these first and second strings. So instead of playing an E minor 7 like this, I'll instead play like this. And I'll just be using the 5th and 4th string with my finger. I'm still playing all the notes, but just putting my fingers on the 5th and 4th strings. And same thing with the D, I'm going to go ahead and leave the first string open. A minor 7, I'm going to leave that first string open. There's no difference on the CD because those are already open. Yep. And then when they go, dance, dance like it's the last night of your... I like to do a little bit of staccato, so just a little... And then come back into it. Yeah? So to give you one verse and then maybe like a chorus or something with it, just so you can hear it all together, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Okay. So we up in the club with our bodies rocking from side to side, side to side. Thank God the week is done, I feel like a zombie gone back to life, back to life. Now let's get to a chorus, you can hear. 'Cause baby tonight, the DJ got us falling in love again. Baby tonight, the DJ got us falling in love again. So dance, dance like it's the last night of your life. Life gon' get you right, baby tonight. Oh, DJ got us falling in love again. Just go from there. So that is how I like to play the song. Now to go over some different covers, or different, what's the word I'm looking for? Versions of the song. Let me make sure I got the right chords here. So one I've seen a lot of is A flat minor, followed by F sharp, followed by E, and so A sharp or A flat minor rather is you're gonna bar the entire 4th string. Again, keep in mind my guitar is a little funky in tuning, so let me just fix this. I guess you're gonna put it on the 4th string, bar it. Your middle finger will go on the 5th string, 6th fret, your pinky on the 4th string, 6th fret, and then the rest is barred by that index finger. Next is that F sharp. You're going to go ahead and bar the 2nd fret, and then you're going to put your ring finger on the 5th string, 4th fret, your pinky finger on the 4th string, 4th fret, and your middle finger on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. Next is the E. You're going to go ahead and put your ring finger on the 5th string 2nd fret, pinky finger on the 4th string 2nd fret, and your middle finger on the 3rd string 1st fret. So, boom. Goes like that. And that's one of the ones I've seen that gets a lot of attention. Also, there was one more I saw that looked okay, and that was E minor, which is, you already know, we already showed you that one. Followed by a G, followed by a C. So. Oh, I'm sorry, no, not a G, a D. And that's actually very similar to what I do. The difference is we're still playing that E, we're still playing that G, we're still, instead of going to the C, we're playing an A minor 7, which is pretty close to the C. It's just the bass note's a little different. And then I go into the C, and then up one more. So it's just a little more complex as the version I showed you guys. The version with just those 3 chords. Probably a little more simple, but also probably a little more accurate to how the original was supposed to sound. So you could take your decision there on which one you'd want to do. But anyways, those are 3 ways to play the song. Feel free to come up with your own strum patterns. Feel free to ask me questions about the strum patterns. I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial. And you can also check out my cover of this song where I show myself and one other person singing to the song that we do sing in a different key, which is why this guitar is a little out of tune. Or a little out of standard tuning rather, still in tune for what I wanted it to be in. And yeah, so check that out, rate, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate everybody that follows these videos, and I hope they do help you guys a lot. So remember, I am always watching.